Good afternoon, everybody. It's Indigo Crystal here, and welcome to the Psychic Today channel. I hope that you are doing well this lovely Wednesday the 16th of February 2022. Yes, we are live and interactive here for you this afternoon, my lovely ones. And a big thank you to everybody that just joined me over on the Facebook page at 11:30. Right the way through to about 10 to the hour. I was giving some free readings over there, so massive thanks to all of you for joining in with that little free reading segment. And of course, thank you so much to the lovely Carly for hosting the last show. And boy, have we got an afternoon show for you here, my lovely viewers. So we are a psychic interactive channel for your entertainment purposes only. We can answer various amounts of questions, but there are certain questions that we tend to steer away from on the text and on the phone lines, and that is health, pregnancy, legal and financial matters. But everything else is completely free reign to you. Okay, and we do have quite a team with us this afternoon logged in on this lovely Wednesday lunchtime. So right now we've got Crystal Waters available, pin number 4767. Do take a note of the psychic of your choice, and I'll let you know how you can go through to them very shortly. We've got Natalie K as well, 6556 is her pin number. Psychic Gary 7130, he is on that pin number today, and Anisha is on pin number 4789. Right now Mia, Christian Martin and Mystical Max are all currently taking phone calls. But as I say, do take a note of the pin number of the psychic that you wish to connect with, and there are different ways in which you can connect with them. For example, we've got a new viewer offer going on at the moment, $4.99 for 15 minutes. If you do want to take advantage of that offer, why not call our reception team on the free phone number 0808 206 1001. That is completely free from your UK landline and from your UK mobile. Or you could download the Psychic Today companion app, which is completely free of charge to download there, of course, as well. And you must be over 18 and have the bill payer's permission to take part in any of our, readings and special offers here today. Now, on the Psychic Today companion app, you do make a saving when you are texting in, because normally if you text in by the 87777 number, it's £1.50 per text. But if you did want to text in through the app, it is £1 per text. And if you top up £5 or more, you get one free text message reading over there as well. So there are many different offers. So the best way to get involved is to download the Psychic Today companion app, because as I like to say, it is the one-stop shop for everything psychic today. Alright then, my lovelies. Now do bear in mind we are multi-streaming. We are on the Psychic Today website, all the w's.psychictoday.com. We are streaming on the Psychic Today app as well, and of course on the YouTube channel. So what that means is I cannot see any comments on social media. When I was over on Facebook, of course, I was giving live readings. So what I would say, if you are looking out for those free live readings, pop over to the Facebook page, pop over to the Instagram page, give them a like, give them a follow, and then you can have that free reading with one of your favourite psychics when they become available over there. Alright, so we've got a few messages left over from the last couple of shows, so what I'll do is I'll go through those. We've got one for Michelle. Is James thinking I'm with somebody new? If so, how does he feel about that? He's still with V. What's ahead for us, if anything? And that's from Taurus. Thank you so much for your text message. Yeah, it sounds like a bit of a complex situation there, but let me see what's coming up in the cards for you. Okay. Looking at the tarot, we've got quite a lot of swords energy going on here, so there is a lot of deep thinking. Whether they are actually coming to say anything to you remains to be seen. I'm seeing here that, with the Judgment card in place, you are your own saviour at the end of the day. So I would say focus on your own energy rather than what other people are thinking. I know that's difficult, it's so much easier said than done, but at this moment in time, give yourself that space and peace of mind. Okay, we've also got the King of Cups here, so I feel for you ahead there is somebody new, somebody who is emotionally available and knows what they want. I'm feeling this connection with James is very kind of hither and dither. You know, they may give you some crumbs off of their table every now and again to kind of snaffle up, but I don't see anything of real substance coming from them. So I do hope that that makes sense to you. Thank you very much for texting into the show. Lovely to have your company. And if Michelle didn't get around to you, then hopefully you're still with us there and you can hear that message. But thank you so much for doing that. Okay, I'm going to go through these as quickly as I can because I can see there's quite a few waiting. Full moon. Hi Michelle, good morning. Passion reading please. Any good predictions for us? What's next? Water is Sagittarius and I'm Aquarius. Thank you so much Aquarius. It's Indigo here. Sorry that Michelle couldn't get around to your reading. Let's have a look. So water and Aquarius. Sagittarius and Aquarius. Beautiful combination, I will give you that. Okay, I feel like you are very much leading the pace here, and there is a lot of passion. My goodness me, there's a lot of fire. Being that you are Aquarius and they are Sagittarius, you are fueling each other's passions very much so. I feel you're getting a chance to really open up to each other as well on a more deeper emotional level. So it's not just about the passion, it's also about, you know, really getting to know each other, what your needs are, you know, what your boundaries are, and I'm seeing this really forging ahead. I get a sense here that the summertime is going to be incredible for you both as well. So yeah, big steps being made on an emotional level. But yes, the passion is your love language, isn't it, really? This is how you interact with each other through the medium of touch. And yeah, I feel like there's a lot of unspoken energy here, which is absolutely electric. Okay, so yeah, good things to come, very good things to come. I feel like July is going to be a power month for you, and I'm seeing here as well where you may have previously been in connections and felt like you have been, you know, judged for being open about your feelings. This is very different. Okay, yes, there's a lot of passion and there are times when you think, oh gosh, is it always just going to be one way? But I feel like there are hidden depths here, and the confidence between you both to, you know, that the trust is building up here and you can really open up to each other. So I feel like that's really important, and it's gonna happen in leaps and bounds. I'm seeing here for you, my darling. So thank you very much for getting involved. And yes, that full moon energy is upon us, and it's causing a lot of sensitivities, isn't it, as they do. But thank you for getting involved, and kisses back to you. Right, okay. No contact with Pisces for years, but he's on my mind. When will this happen? Before one of us has reached out? Is he going to make contact? Thought we'd had closure last time from Cancer. Oh, bless you. So yeah, Pisces really left an impression with you there, Cancer. And two watery signs together. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of emotions there. And this is the thing with Pisces. Being a Pisces myself, I can very much vouch for this, but when we swim away, we do swim away, even though it can come across that we're a bit sort of, you know, a bit wishy-washy. We sometimes sit on the fence about things, but when we go, and it can be very painful for the other person involved, especially if you already felt like there was closure. But I'm seeing here that there's unfinished business, my lovely Cancer, you know, and they play on your mind for a reason. Ace of Pentacles coming up here, so this is something fresh and new coming your way. Seven of Swords, self-preservation, looking out for your own needs and justice. So you are getting that balance that you very much need to come into your life, but this is very much you're taking it into your own hands. You are not letting somebody else being the source of your happiness and the source of your closure. Okay, this is all about doing it for you. I also feel like there is an earth sign coming your way who could very much balance out your energy. I'm seeing this towards the end of summer. All right, so give yourself some space and time to heal from this, because I feel like it's still it's playing on your mind, and yes, you know, there are addictive qualities. That's a strong word. Okay, so I'm not talking about a medical situation here, but addictive qualities to certain people's personalities. They can really be full on one moment, and you feel like this is it. You know, it's so intense, it's so magical, and it's all going in the right direction, and then all of a sudden they just pull away. But the fact that they've been on your mind and they haven't been for some time, that could be a little bit of, you know, the whole quantum physics going on there, that they've thought about you. And every time we have that kind of push towards somebody else, then obviously there's that cosmic tie, which brings that spark of thought towards you. But I feel like you're not going to get the contact that you would like from them. Okay, so just bear that in mind and do what makes you happy. All right, going forwards. But I feel like you're going to meet new people, and as I say, an earth sign is very much standing out here for you. So I hope that makes sense to you. Lots of love and light to you. What I'm going to do, I still haven't got through all of the text messages from the last couple of shows, but I will log my phone in, so if anybody does want to get a hold of me, they can do so. Let me just make sure that I can log it into the right phone number this time, because last time I logged it into my Skype number. My Skype number is no longer functioning, so that was silly, wasn't it? So I need to take that off the system. Right, okay, so I am available. So if you did want to get hold of me and have that private one-to-one reading, even if it is just a quick 5-minute reading, you can do so via the numbers on screen or through the Psychic Today companion app, pin number 6161. Let me just recap on who is available right now on the phone lines as well. We've got Mystical Mags in a call. Natalie K is in a call. But available to you, we've got Crystal Waters, Psychic Gary, Anistra, Christian Martin has become available. Do snap him up. Mia and Linny has joined us there as well. And of course, I'm on pin number 6161. Right, okay. 22nd of the 11th, 1979 asks... good morning. Whatever you see, please. Okay, let's have a look. Whatever's coming up for 22nd of the 11th, 79. Thank you. Queen of Wands. Very warm, but also determined energy here. Page of Swords. Okay. Some youthfulness coming in and new ideas on the way. You've got this kind of swing in between two majors as well. You've got the Tower card, which is quite... Ooh, gosh, that's a bit of a breakdown going on there, isn't it? You know, you've got to break things back down to earth level and see what's really working for you. But you've also got the Magician on your side. So whatever it is that you can take that is still working, you can build upon that. And having the resources, the wherewithal, the gumption, the fast forward thinking energy to spurn you on, it's very much with you. Okay, but I want to say to you, be aware of a new person coming in who's younger. Okay, and they may inspire you. Not necessarily in love, you know, it depends what you're looking for. But I don't necessarily feel this is a love connection, but it's somebody you think, my goodness me, they've done this, this, this and this. Don't compare yourself to them by any means, but take comfort that, you know, you can do amazing things too. And seeing that Queen of Wands there, you know, you are a very passionate soul. You know what you want. You know what to do to go and get it, but it's getting that inspiration to go forwards and do it. So I feel to say there is an element of risk here as well. But life is risky, isn't it, at the end of the day, lovelies? So yeah, go with it, my lovely one. I'm seeing that you're reaching out in many different directions, putting your... Here's a phrase to coin, putting your fingers in many different pies, shall we say. And seeing what works for you. So I hope that makes sense to you, darling. Thank you very much for texting into the show. Right, let's move on to the next one. Good morning. Do you see love coming my way? From Kim, 16th of June. Oh no, 16th of October, sorry, 1964. I'm getting all my numbers jumbled up. Let's have a look. Love for Kim, please. Wow, first card that comes up is the Ten of Cups. So that is that contentment that you very much seek. Yes, you are putting in hard work here. It can be backbreaking and heartbreaking at times as well. You've been through so many different kinds of connections, but you really have got in your mind, you've got that set idea of where you want things to be. I want to say to you, allow some flexibility with this, because nobody always comes up to the ideal, do they? But I feel like somebody is going to come your way. We've got King of Swords, so it's quite possible that they could be an air sign, very strong of mind. Okay, when they put their mind to something, they get it done, you know. So that's coming your way. I very much feel like you're both on the same wavelength, on the same page. You've been through situations which have, you know, not been the best for you both. You've experienced a lot of heartbreak, but this connection I'm seeing here, it really does help you both feel relaxed. Okay, it's not about fireworks going off in the sky and aurora borealis just lighting up for you. This is that lovely stable feeling of comfort. You know, you can really trust this person. You can see each other building a life together. Okay, so it's stability and integrity over intensity. All right, and I feel like, you know, we're gonna go into the summertime and seeing this start to get the ball rolling there for you. I feel like you're reaching out, making different connections in between time, but I feel to say, you know, don't put too many expectations on one person and let it happen naturally, because love grows, and I feel like the seeds are being well planted right now. So I hope that makes sense to you, Kim. Thank you very much for your text message this afternoon. I hope that has brought some positive insight your way. Right, love reading for Nicholas and Anna. Thank you. And thank you too. Kiss back to you. Let's have a look. Nicholas and Anna. Okay. Wheel of Fortune. Always a good one to have. Right, there's a lot here in terms of Pentacles as well. So it's very kind of up and down, on and off energy. One moment you're flying high, the next moment you're kind of feeling a bit bogged down. And it is indicative of that ebb and flow. Okay, so not everything's going to be like amazing, wow, look at this, all the time. So allow for that ebb and flow. But I feel like you're both willing to, you know, work together. I'm very much being drawn to the image in the middle of this Wheel of Fortune card, and it looks to me like somebody's thrown a coin into the wishing well, so the water's kind of like splashing and rippling out, and looking at that image. And I feel to say to you, you know, make a wish and work upon that wish, even if it is just something for you rather than as a couple. But I feel like that's actually upping the energy moving forward. I get here that there is a bit of discontent, and you may be looking at things that you haven't got rather than things that you already have, and being grateful for those things that you do have. Yes, it can be hard sometimes when we're stuck in a moment and not feeling great, but small things that make us smile, small things that we are grateful for, it all amplifies the energy. I feel like May is going to be a very positive month for you going forwards. Okay, so we've got the next sort of between May and October, there's a big build up between you both. Okay, and it's looking as though things are really moving in the right direction. So I do hope that makes sense to you. Thank you so much, Anna. Love and light to you. Okay, we're still going through all of the other people's messages, so if I'm not getting to you straight away, please hang fire. We have got one 22nd of the 11th, 1979. Love your readings. This is for Carly, so I'm just catching up with Carly's. Reading for me and my man, please. He makes me giggle. 22nd of the 11th, 79. Thank you. And kisses back to you. Oh, that's really good. You know, because humour is such a great draw, isn't it? Yeah. If you can have a laugh with somebody, it's huge. It's a huge turn on as well. You know, look at people that were successful back in the day, like Sid James. He was really funny, and my goodness me, he attracted women hand over fist, but he wasn't an oil painting, was he? But yeah, let's have a look going forwards. Wow, okay, this is really positive in terms of building foundations, working together in a great partnership, and I'm seeing lots of sparks here flying, you know, but there is also that underlying stability. We've got the Ace of Pentacles again. This is the second time this card has come forwards already, so that stability, new stability. The number 4, cornerstones. Okay, a celebration around the home. Working together, you've got that kind of spark that really kind of does light up the sky, but you also both know that there is longevity here as well. We've got the Queen of Cups, so this is an opportunity for you to be open with your emotions, but also honour your own intuitions as well, because the Queen of Cups, she is very multidimensional. She's not only, you know, grounded on the earth, but she also has her foot in the water, so therefore, you know, she's in touch with her feelings and emotions, so honouring all those different dimensions. But yeah, I feel like this has got legs to it going forward. Okay, lots of love and light to you, and I'm glad that he makes you giggle. Alright then, my darlings, I'm going to take this phone call and I will be back with you in a little while.